guys, welcome back to Tea Time with Tea. And today my topic is all about stress. Stress is a big thing to me because it really affects you. It affects the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you talk to people. Stress is huge. So I'm gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna get right into the first thing on my list when it comes to stress that I want to talk about. What does stress do to you? Your body and your mind. That's big. And right off the bat, the first thing you want to know about stress. So firstly, it can suppress your immune system, make you feel sicker, weaker, not as good. Maybe you're going to be tired or fatigued, you know? It does all that to you. It gets you in a mood where you feel like you can't do anything. That's number one right there. Number two, it sets up your digestive system. So it's going to make your stomach feel a little bit upset, and it's going to make you not want to eat. It's going to do some damage to your digestive system, of course, being stressed out all the time. Also, it can mess with your reproductive system. So if you're trying to have a baby and you're stressed out all the time, it's probably not going to work. It definitely, don't get me wrong, it definitely can work, but it's not going to be good for this pregnancy if it does. Being stressed out, you can have miscarriages, you can get bleeding, you can have stress the baby. It's not good to be stressed out, especially if you're trying to reproduce. 4, it can increase your chances of heart attacks or strokes, which is definitely not something you want to go through. And you're going to be at the hospital all in that type of situation. It's just not good for you. It's not good for your body. It causes acne, headaches, stomach aches, aches to the body, chest pains. And it definitely, one of the top things I've always heard about stress causing is high blood pressure, which is not good at all. You do not want to have high blood pressure, first of all. That messes with everything. The last thing I'm going to say overall about stress that it causes, that everyone probably has gone through, is depression. If you're stressed out, you're going to get into a depressed state. And you definitely don't want that. You don't want to get into a depressed state. Because then it's like your body can't function. You can't function. You know, you're just going through life and time's just passing you by. And that's what's going to happen if you get into the state of stress when you can relieve it. If you fall into any of these categories or go through any type of stress, then you're going to hear the second half of this video, because I'm going to tell you how you can relieve this stress, or how some tips and things you can do that will help, make the stress less stressful, let's say. And let's jump right into it. So I'm going to give you eight tips that will help you to relieve stress. The top ones, I'd say. And right off the bat, the first thing I'm going to say is meditate. If you can meditate, it will definitely help you relieve some stress. I've heard a lot about it. I've tried it. And for me, it does work. But it's definitely something that can help you, depending on your stress, what you're stressed about in the first place. You may need something a little bit harder, like my second thing, exercise. Exercising, everyone knows, will get your body moving, get it, working out. It does something for the body when it comes to stress. It definitely is a reliever, I'd say. Even if you're not going to the gym getting crazy or anything, you could be just walking. Take a nice little walk around, see new scenery. That will definitely help. You get to see a little something different instead of seeing the same thing. So yeah, I definitely say exercise. Rather you, like I said, walk around, go on your treadmill, or do some lifts, any of that. Try it. Exercise is good for you anyways. It helps the body. Another thing, maybe get some more sleep. Maybe you're not fully there. You need a nap in the middle of the day or something like that to help you relieve some of that stress. So go sleep, wake up, and you feel refreshed. I mean, who doesn't like extra sleep? I know I need some extra sleep some days. But try it. It might work for you. Another thing, which is one thing I do a lot of, is listen to music. I don't know what it is about music, but when you hear your favorite song playing, or a couple of your favorite songs, you get the feeling, you get the jams, you just start feeling better automatically. Like, for me anyways, I know that's true. So if you are a music person like me, get some music, get a playlist, and just relax. Play that list, jam out, dance maybe. It'll take some relief away for sure. 5. If you have pets, give your pets some attention. Start playing with your pets a couple times. I have a dog and I have a bird, so sometimes I'll talk to my parrot, or sometimes I'll play with my dog. Both ways work. Unless, your dog or your animal or whatever is a little bit of a jerk, and I guess it won't work out. But for the most part, it should work out. Pets are pretty nice, It's nice having a little buddy that'll follow you around or play with. It's nice having a little buddy that follows you around or plays with you when you want them to. Or sometimes you don't want them to, but they want to be in your face anyway, so you gotta play with them. It's cute. 6. Be intimate. It sounds funny, but I've heard this from a lot of people. Sometimes I can relieve the stress for you if you have a partner and get the business, get it done. If you don't have a partner, maybe get a toy or something. I don't know, but that will help relieve some stress, is what I hear, and it's good for you. So I'm gonna just say that. I'm not gonna get into details, but you know what I mean. Be intimate. Number 7, the easiest thing you can do right now, you can literally do it right now with me, is breathe. Take a couple breaths in, take a couple breaths out, and just breathe. You want to hold it, though. You want to... That right there will help you relieve some stress for sure. Just taking a second, closing your eyes, breathing in and breathing out will help you feel a little bit relieved. It has to. Come on. That has to help you. It's not going to take it away, whatever the situation that's causing the stress, but for the moment, it definitely makes you feel better. I can say that. Literally while you're doing that, you can have your eyes closed and just imagine if you were on vacation somewhere like Hawaii, or even maybe somewhere fun like Las Vegas, or somewhere you want to go, and visualize yourself there having some fun, breathing in and out as you're doing this, and it will feel better when you open your eyes. You're not going to be happy that you're not really on vacation, but I mean, for the moment, it'll help you take away or think about something else for a little bit from whatever is bothering you. And which comes into my last point, the 8th one, talking. Talk about it. If you don't want to talk to anybody about it, you can literally do self-talking. I do it a lot. And self-talking is super, super easy. All you do is you're sitting there like I am now, and you can be talking to yourself. Like, today is going to be a better day than yesterday. I'm going to try and do everything I can to be positive and be ready for what's to come. That simple thing like that can make you feel better. You got this today. You can do this. Push, push, push. That's all you got to remember is push for your best. Do your best. Literally that easy. Self-talking, you can do that, and it can help lift your spirit, your self-esteem. It can make you feel better, and you don't even think it would, but I mean, for me, I'm happy talking to myself about this type of thing, and I feel better all the time. So I feel good. I mean, try it. Try it a couple times. See what it does to you, if anything. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo that keeps talking to myself and it's not really doing anything for me. But I don't know. It works wonders for me. So in my head, I think self-talking in a positive way, not a negative way, is a good thing for you, and definitely can help you with some stress relief. If you don't want to self-talk, but you still can't handle it, I really, really, really suggest you talk to somebody then, because sometimes talking to someone else, they might find a solution that you never even thought of, and boom, just like that, all your stress is gone away. So sometimes it is good to collaborate with somebody else about what you're stressed about or depressed about or not feeling right about, and they can sometimes help you get rid of that stress. Maybe they'll help you take it on. I don't know. Depends what you're stressed about. But talking is sometimes the best solution to stress, because you never know who's that person that could help you get out of a sticky situation that you're stressed about. Now, I can't help you if you're, in a test. I can't really do it for you type thing, but I can help you study. Maybe your studying technique is not too well. I can help boost your confidence by testing you on these test questions and doing things like that to make you see that maybe you're going to be okay. You never know. But sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to talk to someone, and it will help you in the long run. Maybe you won't have to go weeks of stress. You can maybe go a couple days of stress. Now you got the help. You're good. You're feeling confident. Your self-esteem's up. No more tummy aches. Like, come on. You got to do something about stress. Stress is a killer. Tell me. Let me tell you. It is. Because it leads to other holes. I'll say that. Because you start with stress, now you're depressed. Or you start with stress, your reproductive system's all jacked up. Or your digestive system's all jacked up. Stress causes a lot of stuff. It really do. And you don't want to go around with high blood pressure, or next thing you know, you're snapping at family members or friends or whoever, people trying to help you with orders, and they do something wrong and now you snap at them. And now your day is all messed up because you're going to be mad. And then boom, you just upset somebody else's day. Now they're feeling bad all day. You don't want to cause that. And you don't want to be a part of that type of situation. So the best thing to do is figure out where your stress is coming from and what you can do to fix it. Rather, it's like I said, get some help, meditate, sleep it off a little bit, be, intimate, birds and the bees, or whatever it is. But figure out something that will work for you. And please, try and breathe. Because sometimes that's all you need is a second to take a minute, breathe it out, think about it, then it comes to you just like that. And sometimes it doesn't work like that. It's not that fast and not that easy. So you got to take the time to figure yourself out. Because all in all this really is going to do for you is it's going to help you feel a better you, in a sense, and not have to be stressed out all the time. Because that's definitely not good for your body and not good for you or whoever else is around you. It's not good for them either, because you're just going to bring them down while you're going down. And that's what it is. You're like a ship, you're sinking, and you're getting smaller and smaller because you're stressed out. So you got to figure out what the stress is coming from, or how to relieve some of that stress so you're not feeling like everything's crashing down on you. No, you don't want to feel that feeling. So you got to figure it out. And hopefully one of these 8 tips that I just gave you will help you to adjust or change some stuff up to help relieve that stress. Because I understand stress. I was stressed out in situations many times, and I lashed out or wasn't talking to people. It was not a good situation. That's why I want to help you guys fix it now, early before it gets to this point where you're like how I was, I'll say. So give me some tips, give me some ideas, some more opinions, more things you can do to help with stress. Leave a comment or put it in the actual link to YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe. But watch my next video because the next one will definitely help you out too. Thanks.